Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between Pakistan and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The right call here, I'd say.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Chance to run two.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Rizwan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down, the timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Ali into the attack now, from the southern end.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ali gets off the mark.
Good piece of fielding to stop some.
Wait!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Massive edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
A couple on offer here. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait on!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Rashid doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Ali from the southern end. There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least 1. Absolutely nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well placed, should get a single. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ahmed, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the media centre end.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Big appeal. Beaten on the drive.
Jordan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait on.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. England can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Woakes back on now.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on.
Over. Pakistan are 44 for 2. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nicked it! Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Wait! Yep, yep.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep, yep.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 60 for 2. Mills, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yep, yep. Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Jordan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Massive edge. England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Bit of shape on the way through. Rizwan, happy just to watch it go by.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Power and precision in that shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Out! Good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nawaz will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Nawaz, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 78 for 5. Mills from the southern end.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Livingston coming into the attack from the media centre end. Edge. Amazing delivery. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Perfectly timed.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting up. No!
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Confident appeal. Could it be? The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait there. No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on! Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Got that away nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Gone right through the... Livingston from the media centre end.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait. Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Picks the gap perfectly.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone, and not much from it. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Keep it in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Kadir will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 104 for 9. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Wokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Great shot, great timing.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Wokes giving away too much width.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A real beauty. just times it so well.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Rashid to wrap up the innings. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Super shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Well placed, should get a single. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. There'll be runs here.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings.